Hello, everyone. We're going to try this again and see if this works a little better. Move it around, get it fixed up. As you can see, I'm sitting here next to the treasure that I've been waiting for y'all to find. So we're here tonight to say hello, get to know each other, learn how to use this thing. I now have chat up so you can chat and I should be able to see it. I had my children's privacy on the last time I tried to do one. So if you're back and you were on that one, that's why we couldn't talk. So anyway, say hello if you come in and I'll know you're here. Ask some questions. I want to make sure everyone's getting the riddles. Are you seeing all the riddles? I know you have to have some kind of questions, and if there's anyone else that joins, we'll. I'm just going to wait here for a few. We'll see if anyone else gets in. So I know a lot of you are out there hunting. I've seen all the posts and people have texted me and they're texting friends. They're trying to figure it out. And I thought for sure it would be one within hours on the first day. I was like, this is going to be so easy. They're going to go right out and get it. They're not. Obviously, that was not the case. So, I don't know. Maybe the January one, I'm going to have to make it a little bit easier. I'm not sure. We're going to see where you guys stand, what you like, what you don't like. And hopefully we'll answer some questions here in a few when people get on. I know they have a ton of questions because they keep asking me questions everywhere when they see me. So I know there's people with questions out there. You're probably going to get about the same answers that you got when you asked me before. Well, this round has gone a little bit better. I'm seeing more things that make sense on my screen, so I'm excited. I'd like to thank Lindsay for decorating the box. It's beautiful. You can't see it so well here, but if you saw this in person, you want to take it home. It's pretty awesome. So, hello, I see we got a new viewer. Say hi in the comments. If you have questions, let me know. I just want to know when you guys are going to find the key and take this home. It needs a new home. Is it going to be you? If you can comment, just say hi. I want to see because I got the comments up. Let's see if it's letting anyone comment. If you're out there, try to say hello in the comments. I'm going to say hi and see what it does on my end. Well, they're up, but I don't have anyone saying hello. Are you able to comment on here? There we go. Hi, Amanda. How are you? So, yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to type them in now that I know I can see them over here on the side. Sorry about the problems earlier with the technical issues. The server we were using, like we'd put it out and it would crash immediately. Like it'd show up for a second and then everything would crash. And so it was kind of, I don't know if the server just wasn't big enough. My tech guys got on it, switched us to a new server. Now they say we won't have that problem anymore. So, all right. I don't see anyone else on here right now. I just want to kind of practice so that I get used to this before I have someone sitting in the chair with me. I wanted to be able to see how it works. Amanda says, can you give us a general area of where the key is? The clues have me thinking opposite ends of town. Hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. even though I can't see you, but I know you're here because I see your name. Um, yeah, the riddles totally tell you, like, um, pretty much right where it's at. Like, if you put them together, I literally thought someone was going to get it day one within a few hours. So I'm shocked that we're on day three. And now I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe it just sounds easy because I wrote them and I know where it's at. So kind of interesting that, I just don't think too hard and I'm just kind of put them together. And you should be able to go right to the location, walk right up to it. When you figure it out, you're going to know. When you figure it out, it's going to be so obvious to you that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is it. Um, so you won't have to be guessing, like, do you think I'm in that? Am I in the right area? Like, if you're going to put things together like that, then you're not actually in the right area. So, Amanda asks, are the Facebook pictures actually clues or just random pics? Um, it could be a little of both. Like sometimes I'm just throwing things out there, and sometimes I'm like putting a little bit of something into the stuff on Facebook just to kind of keep Facebook a little more interesting to where you never know and you pay attention so that when the next thing comes out, that you're paying attention. Facebook, I will tell you, Facebook is where we're going to announce that we have a winner first. So make sure that you like Facebook and follow us there because the very second that we hear that we have a winner and we've gone on and verified them, that's where we're going to post it so that you all know. And yes, Sarah, it is just the key that you're looking for. Um, and the key is big. So literally when I hold the key in my hand, it sticks up to here. So it's probably 9 inches, 8 to 9 inches long. Um, but it's a big key. You're not gonna miss it when you see it. Um, I did have my else check on it today. It's there. It's in a little plastic wrap so that it doesn't get all ruined by the weather and it has information so that you know what to do when you find it. So if someone found it by accident, they would still get a hold of us because they would probably follow the information that it says on it to see what's happening with it. So the fire pig threw me off because it said remove patients, but I don't think you would send us to the hospital or retirement. It's not ever going to be inside, so you'll always know it's going to be outdoors. It's going to be somewhere that you can um, access 24 hours a day. Obviously, in the dark, I don't recommend anyone being out there searching by yourself. Definitely not. Um, this particular key, you could get it any time of day or night. Um, when you put the clues together, you wouldn't even need daylight to go get it. You would know exactly where it's at. You could turn on your flashlight and you would have it because it's that obvious that when you see it, you will know. But no, it'll never be inside. You'll never have to dig for it. You'll never have to go into people's flower beds and mess up their flowers or dig into a bush. I don't want people's bushes looking like crap because it's not going to be hanging in their bush. So things like that you don't have to worry about. And I'll always let you know on future things if it's hid in a fake rock or in something that you need to be looking for. But this one's not. So it's there. And when you get there, by the time that you get to where it's at, you're not going to need me to tell you anything about it because when you figured it out, you're going to know right where it's at. Um, so, and any other clues since it's day three and we still can't find it? Well, I actually tomorrow. So right now, I actually wrote the first three clues ahead of time because I thought, well, I'll write three of them out just to make sure. And by the time that third one hits, someone's gonna have it. They're just gonna know. And so tomorrow's I'm writing that one tonight. Gonna get it ready for in the morning, and you're gonna get a really good clue tomorrow. So by the end of tomorrow, I said this today that someone was gonna find it, but by the end of tomorrow, someone's probably gonna find this. Like, I think we're in that point to where I really want to make sure that people are having fun and they're understanding these. But think outside the box. So like, don't just take everything at face value. Um, look for clues inside of clues in the riddle. So don't just take every word just at face value. Like, that will definitely help. So, and like I say, you can't see this bad boy, but there's coins all the way up to the top, like dollar gold coins, 510 of them to be exact. And it's pretty cool in person. And so I want one of you guys to be here taking this bad boy home tomorrow. Well, even tonight. Maybe you still figure it out by the end of the night. So thank you for practicing with me on this video. Anyone have any other questions before I go? I don't want the video to just run on forever, but I have a feeling like I know I've seen a lot of people out and about and texting me and on Facebook and stuff out there searching. Um, gosh, some of you I think could be kind of close, but some of you aren't. So yeah, what I'll do. So tomorrow, like I say, be there at noon. I'll make sure it's gonna work tomorrow. That we're not gonna have any hiccups on um, the technical side of things. And if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to like ask the questions through Messenger on Facebook or even just on Facebook if it's something that I feel, because I'd rather everyone know the answer. If there's something out there that I think is something that everyone should know, I'm going to answer it on Facebook in front of everyone. So don't be afraid to ask it there. But if you don't want to give away a location or something, or if you think that it's missing, anything like that, like message me, let me know, and I'll get back to you. So thank you all so much for coming and joining me on the first live video for Hunt for the Key. Tell your friends, share your ideas with them. You know, you obviously don't want to tell everyone because then you got to split money or do whatever you decide with them, but let them kind of in on it maybe a little bit and let them help you out, and maybe they'll be excited to do it next time. So, and then let me know what you think. If it's when we get done with this, we'll kind of have a little survey, see if people thought it was too hard, if it's just right. When you hear all this broken down, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I didn't get that. Because that's just what happens. But it'll all make sense in the long run. So have a good night. Thanks for joining. Talk to you soon.